Hello guys, this video is about killers that we secretly want to see in Dead by Daylight. Of course we all want to see killers like Pennywise, like Chucky or Jason, but this video is about killers most of you would love to see in this game, but we forgot about them, and I'm pretty sure that at least one of those 9 killers I will mention in this video will sooner or later be in Dead by Daylight. And some of those killer ideas will likely surprise you, so make sure to watch this video until the end. But before that, don't forget to subscribe for more Dead by Daylight tips, tricks, tutorials and other videos, and press that like button to make me smile. Thank you very much. Now, if you think these killers wouldn't fit Dead by Daylight, you should know that I asked people on Dead by Daylight forum page and most of them agreed with me. In fact, nobody disagreed. So the first killer is the classic Dracula. Imagine the first vampire killer in DBD. Wow, that sounds amazing. Technically, he wouldn't be the first killer in the game to absorb blood because the Oni does it, but come on, we don't have a vampire killer in this game, and Dracula is probably the most iconic of them all. I think it would be cool to see him in this game. What do you think? Another iconic killer is the mummy. Actually, the plague looks kinda like a mummy, but imagine a real Egyptian mummy chasing you. How cool would that be? For me, it would be a bit funny because I've seen so many cartoons about the mummy, but come on, it's a very iconic horror character and most of you really want to see it in the game. It's very likely that one day in the future we will get the mummy in this game, and I think that the mummy would fit Dead by Daylight perfectly, just like the plague does. I feel like the mummy should be an M1 killer. If you don't know, I'm a fan of M1 killers, but anyway, let's move on. Another killer I would like to see in DBD is the Fly, from the film called, The Fly. That film is pretty disgusting, but the killer fits DBD perfectly. There are different possible variants of the killer and you can see them all on the screen, but imagine the first killer to walk on the ceiling. How cool does it sound? The first killer to walk on the trees and the walls. That's how the Fly could work. I know once developers told us they wouldn't make killers like that, but hey, I mean, we have twins, we have a clown, and in the past they told us that we wouldn't get killers like these, so who knows, everything is possible. Another killer is Samara from the Ring franchise. I've seen that movie when I was like 10 and I forgot almost everything, but imagine having many TVs all over the map and then Samara could teleport to any of those TVs and scare the fuck out of you. How cool and scary does it sound? Also, I love the way her hair looks, it's just creepy. DBD needs a killer like this. Come on, add Samara. Talking of creepy and scary, imagine seeing the devil, also known as Lucifer or a Satan, in Dead by Daylight. How cool would that be? I mean, Lucifer in a horror game like DBD is a must-have killer. I mean, he would be very strong considering that devils are usually very strong, so developers would have to balance the game for him, but I mean, everything is possible. And it's a great idea. I feel like the devil would look similar to Ghostface's skin, the devil with 2 horns, and I mean, if DBD has killers who in theory are insanely overpowered and they are okay in the game, why not to try it with the devil, you know what I mean? Another killer most of you want to see in Dead by Daylight but nobody really talks about is the Pumpkinhead. Believe it or not, I know nothing about the Pumpkinhead. I don't have any idea how his power would work. I don't even know anything about him, but he looks similar to the Hag, and I know people who really beg developers to add this killer into DBD. I feel like this killer would fit the universe, but don't ask me how. Another killer you would probably like to see in this game is the Krampus, also known as the killer related to Christmas. Again, I think you won't believe it, but I know nothing about the Krampus. As funny as it is, I have not seen the movie and it's really hard to confess. But we have a Krampus skin for the Trapper, so I don't think they have any plans on adding this killer anytime soon, but it would be a great Christmas gift for most of you. And the last 2 killers are very related, so I would love to see them in this game. As you all know, we have Ash from Ash vs Evil Dead in DBD, but we got just a Survivor Ash. How cool would it be if we got a killer killer from Ash vs Evil Dead. Imagine the Ball or the Bal. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but he's a demon, basically a shapeshifter, just like everyone wants to see Pennywise being a shapeshifter, but I think the Ball would be a perfect shapeshifter, and I would love to see him in the game. And the last one is one of the dark ones from Ash vs Evil Dead. Those series are amazing. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, just go ahead and watch it. But that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing Dead by Daylight tips, tricks, tutorials and other shit, and press that like button to make me smile. Thank you very much. Bye.